How did your parents lie to you? My sister Amber was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when she was 8. Our parents promised it would be a team effort, that we'd all learn together how to count carbs and measure insulin. For 3 weeks, they were super parents. They bought special cookbooks, downloaded apps, and even made cute sticker charts to track her blood sugar. Then one morning, I found Amber crying in the bathroom trying to prick her own finger. Her hands were shaking so bad she kept missing. Mom had an important meeting, and Dad was stuck in traffic. I was 14, but I sat with her, held the lancet steady, and counted to 3 like the nurse showed us. After that, it became my job. I learned how many carbs were in everything Amber ate. I set alarms on my phone to check her sugar levels. When she had dance class, I'd sit in the parking lot doing homework, ready to rush in if her monitor buzzed. Our parents started calling me the responsible one, like it was some kind of compliment. One night, Amber's blood sugar dropped dangerously low. She was sweating, confused, couldn't speak properly. I called our parents 7 times while forcing her to drink juice. Mom texted back, "In a movie, call the neighbors if it's urgent." Dad's phone went straight to voicemail. Later, I found out they were at a wine tasting event. I started skipping swim practice to make it home when Amber's bus arrived. My coach warned me I was losing my shot at a scholarship. My parents said I was being dramatic when I tried explaining why I couldn't leave Amber alone. "She's old enough to handle it," they'd say, despite her having 3 emergency room visits that year. Things got worse when Amber started high school. She wanted to go to football games and sleepovers like other kids. Our parents would say yes without thinking, then conveniently have plans those nights. I'd end up going as her cool big sister who likes hanging out with freshmen, because someone needed to watch for symptoms. My breaking point came during her first choir concert. Amber was doing a solo, something she'd practiced for months. I sat in the audience alone, watching our parents' empty seats. They promised they'd make it. 20 minutes in, Mom posted a Facebook photo from a rooftop bar. "Much needed date night with the hubby." That night, Amber had a severe high. She was vomiting, crying about how much her head hurt. I drove her to the ER at 2 a.m., terrified I'd mess up and give her the wrong dose of insulin. Our parents didn't show up until visiting hours the next morning, dressed in fresh clothes with Starbucks cups, acting concerned for the nurses. I started recording everything after that. Every missed appointment, every time they forgot to refill her prescriptions, every emergency I handled alone. I documented the birthday party they skipped because they were working late, and the Instagram posts showing them at a concert that same night. When I turned 18, I took it all to a lawyer. He helped me file for emergency guardianship. Our parents were shocked, claimed I was being irrational. "We've given you kids everything," Mom screamed in court. The judge asked them to demonstrate how to calculate Amber's insulin dose. They couldn't even explain what ketones were. I got custody. Amber moved into my tiny studio apartment that weekend. I took a gap year, found a job at a pharmacy that offered good insurance. My manager let me work flexible hours so I could attend Amber's doctor appointments. Last month, Mom ended up in the hospital with a ruptured appendix. They called asking if I could help coordinate her care, saying they were overwhelmed by medical terms and insurance paperwork. I hung up. Instead, Amber and I spent that evening making sugar-free brownies in our new 2-bedroom apartment.